I'm ready.
Good morning.
What box number is this?
Box 309.
309.
Was in July. So this is our first July box. Joy, would you read Joy the number and she can tell you who it's by.
55? It says 55, but that could be the price.
No, that's the price Larry put on here. Yep. He doesn't have his sticker number. Maybe a PM.
Peg Mallory.
But KIS is the end of it. No, it's not Peg Mallory. Pecoscus, but it's beautiful. I know y'all get tired. We're butchering all these names. Here.
Sounds good to me.
Joy, this one's 2017. It's very old little jug.
Okay, I didn't know that one there. It's called Storeware.
Okay, yeah, I get that. Stoneware. It's saying stoneware. Live well. Something. There's no sign on the bottom. We'll see if we can find any Potter's mark. But it's a cute little pottery jug.
This says Pacific.
Pacific Pottery. It's pretty. It's kind of a oval shape, thin. It's pretty, isn't it, Joy?
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, it's cute little pottery.
What's the number on that?
2014. It's very light. Look at the there and the pretty flowers. Small, maybe. I don't know. Small picture. It may have a.
This is nice. Littlefield, I think it says. 2012. Can you put that?
Littlefield.
We'll have to find
Very
out about
pretty. It looks like, am I wrong, Matt, that there's a crack down the center? See it? See the crack? We'll have to check it out. I can list them, but I'll tell you if it does have a crack. So I see a crack, but it could be a glazing crack because it does kind of ring.
This is another one of those.
So I think what
they go together.
Yeah, see there, little weed pots or.
Oh, it's a bowl. Let's see, a bowl.
Okay. So Joy, let's see if this one has a number on it. 2017. Well, I think the other one did too, right? But he just has them listed as stoneware. Something feel.
David Stannard.
Maybe it's Tidwell.
Joy Tidwell, 2016.
Okay,
Standard, STANNARD.
Mm-hmm.
He's got STAE.
Well, this one it says STANN. Yeah, so we'll go with the spelling on that.
Bilardo, Paul Bilardo, I think.
Yeah, that's the first one.
It's pretty though. Look how it's got a beautiful crackle on it. Made in 1982.
But it's what do you call that?
Would you call it raccoon? Or just a crackle glaze?
I'm not sure.
It's very white, so it doesn't feel smoky at all.
Yeah.
When raccoon usually feels smoky, so I would just put a white crackle glaze.
Van Briggle.
Oh, a Van Briggle. This is a beautiful Van Briggle. Look at the coloring in that. That blue and purple. Yeah, let's see what it says. Larry has a price on it. Okay, here, Van Briggle.
What's 2013?
I have to look this up.
What's 2013, Joy?
It's Rookwood. Rookwood is what it is.
Oh, Rookwood.
This maybe has a GL on it. I'll look up that maker. Oh, let's see if this says anything here. Larry's got says he paid $75 for it in 1990. but I think it's much older. The Van Briggle's funny. I'm part of a Van Briggle group, so we'll know.
Rookwood.
Rookwood. Ooh, this is exciting. This is the first piece of Rookwood we've uncovered. It's got the great symbol on the bottom. It's got the number, and yeah, that's exciting. It may not be worth much, but it's just fun.
Or this says Rookwood also.
Another Rookwood piece. Woo!
So there's something inside there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now there's two. Is that 2009?
Let's see. This one is 2009. I hate these stickers. Ah. Yep. Because they put them on top of the Rookwood symbol. So the Rookwood symbol is right there. I can see it coming, peeping through. So this was where he bought it, Murphy's Antiques in Mobile, Alabama. And I think he bought 3 pieces of Rookwood that day for a total of $376 back in, what did I say, 1992. But that's a beautiful piece too. So I have 2 Rookwood pieces. That'll be exciting to look those up.
This says McCoy.
So it's easy sometimes to find
2007.
Yeah.
These pieces because they were mass produced to an extent, but they're very cataloged. So this is McCoy. Some beautiful flowers, not typical what you see for McCoy. Now Larry says McCoy, but this is not McCoy. It's Red Wing. I can see it on the bottom. It says Red Wing. So we'll have to relist that and research it a little bit. But sometimes McCoy could have transferred into different companies, or different companies were bought up by McCoy. So, whoa, that's a cool piece.
This says Larson, American Hand Plus Larson.
Larson. Oh, that's odd. That's odd. It's got a thing sticking up, but maybe for rings. I don't know.
No, you're holding it upside down. It's a vase, right? Which way is up?
This will be our short for today. Which way is up? This is unglazed, and this is glazed. So,
We need a little arrow.
of course, the potter's always right.
Oh,
That's funny.
I mean, it's good to have a choice. On Tuesday, it can go up on Tuesday and down on Wednesday.
I think it says.
Yeah, because the dry foot, I believe that's the bottom.
And you think it says Larson. See, Joy, look how the funny S is. Or see, it looks almost like a G.
Okay, well, he put Larson here.
Yeah, and this is the card that was in it, but none of those names match. So we'll figure that out too. This is a lot of figuring that we do when we open these up. Here, hand me the next piece while you're looking at that. Oh,
well, okay.
You don't want me to see it.
The title of this is Green Vase.
Woo! Look at that. Ooh! That's very exciting. These are receipts in here. Who do I think made it? There's some there's a number on the bottom. It looks like a 3-digit number, and so it's number 2005. Joy is putting it in our Excel spreadsheet. That's how we keep up with some of this. And but there's definitely a 3-digit number on the bottom. But I think it'll be easily to Google Lens this to discover who it is. But I mean, excellent shape. It is beautiful.
C.R. Warlick or Walrick. I'm not sure.
We have some pretty pottery today. I'm not doing this justice. This has got a navy blue black. So I know it's not doing it justice, and it's white glazed on the inside. And it is, yeah, it's got a very unusual mark on it. So we'll look up under the Marks project, see if we can find it. So, yeah, but Larry says Warwick. It's 2002, Joy. Isn't that gorgeous? Woo! Look at the vases. We're gonna have to do a vase thing in a minute.
2002.
Eccles.
What is it?
Warwick vase. This one
He
here.
said it says he bought this at the
Eccles.
Wilmington.
Who is that?
I don't know, but it's very readable.
I think I've heard of that name. Eckels. Eccles. Eccles says that on the bottom. Very pretty. Can I call this style brutalist? That's a very popular term right now, but I think it is. It's rough when you feel it. You can feel the carving. It's punched in. I don't know if you can see that here on the inside. You can see, feel it. It's punched in. It's very nice. This is saying, I'm very curious. Joy, this may help us a lot. This is something he got from the Wilmington Antique Auction. Roseville blue vase. That's this one. I think that he got. Chinese water jar.
Not Rookwood, it's Roseville.
Roseville. Maybe I'm wrong, but this is Rookwood, right?
Yeah. That's what it has on here.
Okay.
Yeah. And anyway, this is at one time that was what. Oh, look at that.
Clark.
Oh.
Wood fired.
Oh, look at this beautiful piece. Wood fire. Oh my gosh. We have that other piece from him. I'm going to add it to this. Golly, look at that. This is 2006, Joy. But is it signed?
It's like Betty Clark.
B-E-D-E, Betty. B-E-D. B-E is a man.
B.D. Clark.
B.D. Clark. Yeah. Ooh, this is so exciting.
4 pieces in here in this case, but they're not all in there anymore.
Peg, just another wood fired piece. Peg
Malloy.
Peg Malloy.
Peg Malloy.
And we had a piece for her before.
We've had a piece for her. I think we've had another wood fire piece, and I think it was a hand-built box, but I could be wrong.
Over there? Is that it over there?
No.
That is a very exciting box.
That it? It was exciting. It was. I'm gonna take this. Sorry. Hey.